Long, long ago, which was just the other day, in a land very far, yet close, around the corner and away, a child was born to two adoring parents. They gave her the name Adeline, and they would sing, "Sweet Adeline, my Adeline, you're the flower of my heart, sweet Adeline." For she was, indeed, the sweetest of sweet children. Her eyes, dark and somber, had a depth and understanding that was sometimes a bit unsettling. Adeline would gaze at you as if reading your very soul, and then gently smile as if to say, "I know you, and I love you." She would sing and jump and dance. She would laugh and twirl and play. She'd sing,
"God is good, and He's in the wood. Let's go to the wood and play."
Time went on as time will do, and Adeline grew older. But instead of growing bigger, little Adeline grew smaller. Her eyes were growing larger, her head a perfect sphere. Her hair was sometimes quirky, her ears a little queer. It seemed to be, to most at least, that little Addie was a troll. But trolls are larger and square in shape, and she was really small. And Adeline grew smaller, and in her little voice she would say,
"God is good, and He's in the wood. Let's go to the wood all day."
And Adeline grew smaller. Some pretended not to notice and turned their heads askance. A worrisome dilemma. She didn't stand a chance. Most spoke of her unsettled, behind locked, unwelcoming doors, and asked, what would you do if that little child was yours? And in time, it was apparent that this world was not her friend. And little Addie just got smaller, and you could often hear her say,
"God is good, and He's in the wood. Let's go to the wood and stay."
She would play along the river, let it carry her away, or climb way up a mountain and chase the sun all day. She would eat the tiny grubs that she found under the sod, listen to the silence, and know it sounds like God. Stretch out under the moonlight and call the stars her friends. Feel the roughness of a tree and know that beauty never ends. Walking in the wood was where she was most at ease. She could hear the whisper of the spirit as it moves among the trees. The first time that she wandered, her parents were undone. What is it in our child that would make her want to run? What is it in her spirit that would make her go out yonder? Why must she always leave us? Why does she have to wander? And Adeline grew smaller. If you listened, you'd hear her say,
"God is good, and He's in the wood. Let's stay and stay and stay.
Then one day, 'twas early spring, they knew she had to go. How will you eat? Where will you sleep? Do you know we love you so?
I'll eat the wineberries and nettles. The ravens are my friends. I'll play among the lilies and the beauty that doesn't end. And if I feel too lonely, I can always stop and find that there among the moss and leaves and the rocks have faces and the open spaces and the golden hour and the meadow flower and the wind and the rain and the country lane and the stars tell a story of the moon and the glory, and it's wondrous and majestic and glorious. But wait, how will you ever smile if I go? If I leave you, won't it be too much for your tender hearts to know?
For a long time there was silence, as slowly fell a tear, and her mama looked at her tiny girl and held her very near. We will know that you are dwelling where you are meant to be, and it gives me peace to know that you can move with ease. I'll see you in the sunshine, and I'll feel you in the rain. You were made the way you are to do a very special thing. So go and do that thing with all your heart, and you and I will know that God is good, and He's in the wood. To the wood, then, you must go. So if perchance you go there, be sure to stop and find my little wood nymph daughter. She's hiding in the vines. She's singing in the sunshine, and she's dancing in the rain. She's only seen by those who dream and can become a child again. For God is good, and He's in the wood. To the wood, then, you should go.
Just as you say, why must I just give you your way? Why do I sigh? Why don't I try to forget? It must have been that something lovers call fate kept on saying that I had to wait. I saw them all, just couldn't fall till we met. It had to be you. It had to be